My name is Madelyn Labella, and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Psychology at William and Mary. I got my PhD from a unique doctoral program. It's a joint PhD in developmental and clinical psychology at the University of Minnesota. And while I was there, I got really interested in studying predictors of risk and resilience in families with young children experiencing chronic stress, like stresses related to poverty or homelessness or family violence. And especially interested in the role of parenting factors and also child factors like self-regulation skills that seem like they can enable resilience even in the context of some pretty challenging circumstances. And that got me interested in thinking about ways we could potentially prevent problems from emerging, support families that we know are at risk because they're experiencing stressful life events, to try to promote resilience ahead of time. So for my postdoc, I went to the University of Delaware, where I worked with Mary Dozier on evaluating an adaptation of an attachment-based parenting program for moms in treatment for opioid use disorders. This attachment-based parenting program, called ABC, has a really strong track record of enhancing parenting and parent-child relationships, and also supporting children's developing self-regulation skills, both in terms of regulating their behavior and their emotions, but also in terms of regulating their physiology, like their levels of stress hormones or their heart rate as they deal with different kinds of challenges. And I'd love to bring that kind of research here to William and Mary. I'm really committed to doing community-engaged research dedicated to understanding ways to promote resilience in children and families experiencing stressful circumstances, which I think is really timely with the new and increased stresses related to the pandemic. Some projects my lab and I are working on right now involve a collaboration with Early Head Start. We're helping them to evaluate a pilot program that tries to support parents receiving Early Head Start services in goals related to stress management and building personal wellness. So that's an exciting project. And I'm also about to launch a broader data collection looking at self-regulation in parents and toddlers across a wide range of socioeconomic backgrounds and stress levels, with the goal of trying to understand what environmental influences seem especially important, both for helping regulate emotionally and behaviorally, and also physiologically in terms of autonomic nervous system activation. And I'm really excited about that, adding that physical level, because I think that's a good candidate mechanism for the ways some of our early experiences get under the skin and affect our health and development across the lifespan.